Tattoos of coke leaves in the wrist space and breastplates full of dreams we threw away. Moms worked the ass off for my sake. Then took the heart of a dream in one hand, and with the other hand she steered the fan of a butcher man. Yeah, she drove that stake, took it from the cradle straight to the grave. Cause she still got a notebook full of songs she wrote. I was never allowed to read. All she ever wanted to do was sing, but she gave up doing what they said we should do. I can't blame them, it's in my blood too. Can't blame them, it's in my blood too. I can't blame them, it's in my blood too. Big risk of addiction. My name is Machine, and I'm a hip-hop artist. I got started 12 years ago when one day my best friend in middle school told me that he started rapping and that I should start rapping because he started. And I reluctantly agreed, and the rest is kind of history. I'd say my motivation now for continuing my music is, besides the fact that I love it, because that should be a given, otherwise you shouldn't be making art, is to show other people that it's possible. Because frankly, I'm tired of working a 9-to-5, and I'm tired of not getting what I deserve, and I'm tired of feeling like not enough people know about me. So I want to change that. I can't blame them, it's in my blood too. Big risk of addiction. I can't blame them, it's in my blood too. Can't blame them, it's in my blood too. Tell me, what would you do now, since Ma gave up and Pa gave up this music stuff? It really makes me wonder if I'm strong enough to not stop. Cause I felt my life get chopped up. Don't wanna move, so I take pills, moving with prime time like I got something to prove. Very same night we head into the stew. My mind reminds me I got something to lose. Sleep on it, feel anxiety, lean on it. This disease has a power to bring me to my knees, don't it? In between the second and third verse, I realize I'm just not well enough to do it. Leave home and don't write for 3 months. I wonder if it's in my genes to give all more, to be so depressed at a time when my rhymes make my songs make me look like a free lunch to these rappers. Raw Vegas, give yourselves a round of applause one time. You guys are doing great. We can get right into the next one. I just recently released my music video for this song, so some of you may know it. It's called Wow. Can't believe I'm thinking like this. Wow. What inspired and motivated me to make my album Selfish Bastard, which I released in May, is really just my experience. You know, I had severe depression for 2 years. I was having suicidal thoughts, and after everything burned to the ground and I was able to finally start fresh, I had a lot of things that I needed to write about, and I wanted to make a piece of art that I could show people so that they would know that they aren't alone in what they're going through, because I felt alone when I went through it, and it was one of the most horrible things that have ever happened to me, just being in that feeling. What kept me up through that and gave me the ability to get better was ultimately just knowing that if I would have given up at that point, I would have had so many unfulfilled dreams and desires about my music. And I was actually getting certain opportunities at the time, even though I was in a really bad way, that I think sort of drove me to say, okay, well, I'm not going to get to this now, but in the future, when I'm able to progress, then I'll have these things lined up for me. The thing I like about Raw is that it gives people a choice, and it gives people a variety. It's not just one any kind of show. It's not one any kind of company, and it doesn't represent any one kind of artist. It respects all different kinds of arts, and I think it's a great way for artists of so many different worlds just to come together and be able to meet each other and appreciate each other. I'm Machine, and I'm a raw artist.